Has this gone too far? Is it so far out of hand? Has the palace and the royal family ever been this sloppy? Where is Kate? I want to talk about a couple of things, y'all. Let's talk about quite a few things, shall we? What's good, everybody? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm Tammy. This is Tammy Talks. I break down TV shows and do some pop culture videos. Over here, we have a good time. Um, I do want to point out that I do not do hard hitting news. So everything that I do is commentary based, okay? Just my thoughts, my opinions, my theories, all right? So I want to also preface this by saying I'm not a conspiracy theorist whatsoever, okay? So I'm not a person that anytime something happens, I'm like, oh my God, there has to be. I don't do that. That's not how I get down. But this is just interesting because the palace is clearly trying to hide something, okay? So if you have not already, if you're brand new, if you enjoy the video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up the video, hop in the comment section, let me know how you feel about the video. Let me know how you like what your theories are. What do you think is going on? I'm gonna tell y'all now. I don't subscribe to the whole they deserve their privacy and we should do all that. One main reason for that is because Meghan and Harry were not granted the same respect. Okay? So I'm just going to say that. So if you think that we should be granting them their privacy and not saying anything and all that type of stuff, keep on scrolling because we're going to talk about some things in the video, okay? So, I have a timeline of events, the official timeline of events, but I want to talk about like how I got into this. So, I'm not a huge royal family stan like some people are. I have some friends, I have some family members that are like super into the royal family. I've never been that person. Like, I watch the weddings, I'll watch the coronations. I know who they are, who the major players are, but I'm not like super, super into it to where I am looking up and doing deep dives about them, okay? So, this particular situation only crossed my mind because I was on Twitter. I want to say last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. I was on Twitter and Kate Middleton was trending. And I was like, "Oh, okay, why is Kate trending?" I assumed it was because of something she wore, right? Kate dresses the way that they want the royals to dress. I think she always looks nice. She always looks well put together. So I just assumed that she was trending either because of that or I thought she was trending because something was going on with Harry and Meghan. And y'all know that whenever something is going on with Harry and Meghan, Kate, for some reason, Kate Middleton, as a name, as a phrase, is always trending, right? I know that she now wants to be recognized as Catherine, Princess of Wales, but over here in America, I think we still recognize her as Kate Middleton. Like, that's what we know her as, that's what we call her. So I just to make that clear. So I caught wind of that and I saw that I went and clicked on her name and all these tweets were coming up saying that where is she? And I'm like, what are y'all talking about? So I did a little deep diving that night. I had some time and they were just saying how she hasn't been seen for a while. Now I do remember the headline of her having like abdominal surgery. They said that it was planned, which I don't know what planned abdominal surgery there is unless you're planning to get like a hysterectomy or like fibroid surgery. Um And I don't even know if that counts as abdomen surgery, to be honest. Or, or what else would it be? Like getting like a gallbladder out, like those are like planned surgeries. But when they said it was a planned surgery, I didn't think anything of it because, again, the royal family does not monopolize our news over here. We don't have constant updates about them. But this whole Kate is missing situation, and I found this timeline, which has been updated with recent events. So on December 25th, which was Christmas Day, that was Kate's last public appearance. Okay. She is seen leaving church services at Sandringham, which is the family's country residence north of London. January 17th, Kensington Palace announces that Kate underwent a planned abdominal surgery. Okay, so this is about 2 weeks later. The palace said, hey, Kate had surgery. Now I know that the palace does not, they don't tell us everything that they're doing. But I think it's odd that if the surgery was planned, why wouldn't they have announced it before? But they said that she underwent a planned abdominal surgery and will be hospitalized for 10 to 14 days. The palace adds that it is unlikely Kate will participate in any public engagements until after Easter, which we know this year falls on March 31st. Now, I think that's weird to announce it afterwards because if you know that she's not going to be doing any of the royal duties or anything of that sort, why would you announce it afterwards? But again, that could just be how they do it. I don't keep up with them like that, so I don't know how they typically announce things like this. On January 18th, Kate, Prince William visits Kate at the hospital. So the very next day, he went to go see her. Okay. We then get on January 29th, which was following nearly the 2 week hospital stay. Kensington Palace shares that Kate will return home to Windsor Castle to continue her recovery, and they said she is making good progress. Now, I forgot to mention in this time, one of the reasons that I like looked a little more into this too is because there was a video of William and he's doing some royal duties and he is standing and he's swaying, right? He can't stand still. He's swaying. Now he was in the service. So he is trained to stand. I think William knows you don't like your legs, that's how you pass out, but he is swaying and he has visible dark circles under his eyes. Now, a lot of people were saying, well, of course he does. We found out that King Charles has cancer, the strained relationship with his brother. All these different things are happening. His wife, is recovering. Maybe he's been tending to the kids more than he typically has to. So we didn't pay too much attention to it. February 29th. So we are a full month later. And this is when things really started to heat up. February 29th is where we get the spokesperson for Kensington Palace for William and Kate released a statement to different news outlets, including Page Six and NBC News, that Kensington Palace has made it clear. In January, the timelines of the princess recovery, and we would only be providing significant updates. That guidance still stands. Now, the reason they had to make that statement is because around this time is where is Kate Middleton, where is she? I feel like that's when she got dubbed Kate Missington, right? Y'all know Twitter takes things and Twitter runs with things. That's what we do. That's what Twitter is for. So they felt compelled to issue a statement. What I found interesting about this statement, and again, I want to make it clear, I do not think that we are privy, that we are entitled, or anything like that to anybody else's health conditions. But I do think that when you are of a certain status, i.e., the Prince and Princess of Wales, descendants of the royal family, the next future king and queen, I do think that something has to be said about your condition when you undergo a planned surgery. And I feel like it can be something as simple as just a she's doing great. Recovery is coming along great. She still has a month out before she'll return to her royal duties, but she's progressing great. I kind of feel like when you come out and you make a statement as we said, it that's snarky, right? So on March 4th, Kate, after the hoopla, because nobody bought that statement on the 29th, because we've seen William out doing things. I think there was also William issued a statement about something, and it did not come from the Prince and Princess of Wales. It wasn't a we feel, we say, we. It was a I from the Prince of Wales. So that like perked up some people's ears as well. So on March 4th, Kate is photographed in the passenger seat. Kate is photographed in the passenger seat of a car alongside her mother, Carol, as the two drive near Windsor Castle. These images were published by TMZ. Now, this is the image. This is that. That's not Kate. I think that, well, we all know that that's not Kate. So it's important to note that the palace did not release these pictures. This came from I think it was from Backgrid, which is an American tabloid. Backgrid was over there and took these pictures. Now we all know that that lady is not Kate, right? That's not Kate's facial structure. The glasses are indicate like it's not Kate. You know what I mean? There's nothing more we can say about it. It's not Kate. So there were some people, because the picture is grainy. There were people that went in and cleaned up the picture, took the grainy aspect out of it, and upon a closer look, we saw that it was for real, just not Kate. Now, again, the palace didn't release this, but the fact that they made a point to put this person out with Kate's mother, what's her another Carol, out with Carol, is that y'all were trying to fool the public. Y'all wanted to dupe the public, right? So you say, okay, let's have Carol go out and drive around, and then we'll put it. People say it's Pippa. I don't think it's Pippa, but people, like it's clearly not Kate, right? So this was March 4th. No major UK outlet published these pictures. Royals reporter Emily Andrew claims in a post, so she got on Twitter and tweeted that Kensington Palace exerted huge pressure on the British media not to publish the picture. So the palace told the British media, don't y'all post this. Do not post this picture. Why? Why? Because we know it's not Kate. Y'all know it's not Kate. So, and I think it's because they felt that we can release this, or y'all can post this over across the pond over here with us in America, and they won't know any better. That's not true. We know. So then, on March 5th, the British Army posts and removes its claim that the Princess of Wales, Catherine, aka Kate, is going to be attending the annual Trooping the Color event on June 8th. Now, that's interesting because if Kate is supposed to return to her royal duties on March 31st, posting that she is going to be at something June 8th should be okay, right? I am in good health right now, knock on wood, aside from, a little sinus issue. So I am planning to go to something, right? I have a friend getting married in August. I am planning to go down to Tennessee to her wedding. I can plan that. I can send back the RSVP because I am in, good health. I should be in good health standing then. So Kate, who as of March 31st, when y'all are saying she should be back in good health, Kate should be able to attend that. For some reason, they posted it, they took it back down right away. That caused further speculation. So then we get to the real ish. March 10th, in honor of Mother's Day in the UK, we get this. Okay? So this is posted by the Prince and Princess of Wales, their official verified Twitter account. So we have this picture that says, wishing everyone, wishing everyone a happy Mother's Day. Wishing everyone a happy Mother's Day. And I want to make sure I read it correctly because I have it. Okay. So this says, thank you for your kind wishes and continued support over the last 2 months. Wishing everyone a happy Mother's Day. And then we have the C, which I guess is to indicate that she posted it. Now, I don't follow this account. You can obviously see it doesn't say following. So I do her and William typically initial as the signature to confirm whether it's coming from them or from a spokesperson. And then it put the picture, the camera emoji, the Prince of Wales 2024. Now, when you post that camera emoji, as we all know in this day and age of social media, that just indicates that William took the picture this year. Upon looking at this picture, I immediately, and I mean immediately, was like, it's photoshopped. It's photoshopped. I do graphic design, right? I'm self-taught. I've taken some courses, but I do graphic design. And this picture is photoshopped. And the rest of the world thought it as well. Take a closer look at that. Upon first glance, you can tell that stuff is wrong. Now, when I first looked at it, I noticed that her hair was masked on the side. I said that's photoshopped. Kate is photoshopped right onto this picture. Right? There was someone that took the time to circle all 16 of the bad editing issues that they found. Now, this is a picture that went out to publications all over because it came from their official account. Look at that. From the arms to the ground, to her boots, to the baby's sweater, to the hair, to the kids' mouths, to the window panes, to have this many errors, ridiculous. Y'all are rich over there. We know that the royals have money. You mean to tell me that nobody on your staff was able to look at this picture, to look at this and say, this is not good? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. So we then get the AP, which is the Associated Press, that issued a kill notice. Do you know how this doesn't happen often? This doesn't happen often. A kill notification is the Associated Press issuing a retraction on a picture. What I think a lot of people don't realize is the Associated Press does not post pictures that are altered, that are edited, that have filters, or that have anything of the sort going on. That's why some of your favorite celebrities' pictures do not make it to the Associated Press. Okay? So keep that in mind. So for the Associated Press to come out and issue this is wild. So now we have 2 pictures of Kate within days that are that are not real. Where is Kate at? Why couldn't she sit for a picture? So, rumors began to run rampant. Oh, well, if she had abdominal surgery, maybe she can't sit up for a picture. Maybe she can't do this. Maybe she can't do that. That's perfectly fine. If Kate is not in good enough health to sit for a picture with her children, why edit a picture and post it? Why? Or like y'all are falling that like, you know what I mean? So then we get, after this just completely blew up in their face because we didn't think this through, we then get another official statement from their account. Like many amateur photographers, I do occasionally experiment with editing. I wanted to express my apologies for any confusion the family photograph we shared yesterday caused. I hope everyone celebrating had a very happy Mother's Day. Once again, C. This is a this is an instance where William, and this is just what I think allegedly, where I think William is trying to cover something up, that Palace is trying to cover something up, and instead of them, they're going to use Kate as the scapegoat. Why? She's not going to be the like she's going to be the queen, but she's not going to be the queen like Elizabeth was. You know what I mean? The palace will always protect William. This statement here, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. To even make it seem as if Kate wrote this. Where is Kate at, y'all? Where's Kate? Where is Kate? Okay? So, because that fell flat, rumors are still running rampant. We get this. This was what, yesterday, I think? This is also photoshopped. Why? Because we are able, like on the bigger picture that zoomed out where you see the whole car, it's two different bricks. Two different bricks. What we have figured out is the picture of Kate, the fact that she's already looking away, not even looking at least straight or towards the camera. We can't even see her true profile to see if it's her. People have discovered that that is simply from Mother's Day when she is walking towards a wall. Look, y'all, like I said, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but there is something going on over there. There is something very wrong. So, some of the top theories that I have heard. Some of the top theories that I've heard are one, there are some people that do not think she is with us any longer, whether it be from a complication during surgery, whether it be at the hand of something else over there. There are people that think that she is no longer with us and the palace has just not said it for whatever reason. Another theory is people think that she is in like a comatose state, maybe from complications during surgery. Now, would they come out and announce that? I don't know. I don't think so. Should they? I think you owe it to your constituents to say something. Those are the two theories. There's another theory that she might be pregnant. That shouldn't matter, right? Because she's married. But no, apparently, and this is speculation, allegedly, there are rumors that Kate has been messing around and having an affair with, I guess, Pippa's ex-husband or Pippa's ex-boyfriend, who coincidentally recently popped up unalived with a head wound. A head wound, a pow wound to the head. So the man that has been suspected that Kate was having this affair with, allegedly, this is just, saying this facetiously from what the theories are saying on Twitter, that man has popped up unalive. An affair shouldn't be a big deal because allegedly William is having an affair as well. What do y'all think is going on? What do y'all think Kate is? Do y'all think that she is still with us, or do you think that something has happened? It has now just been reported, just this evening, that I guess Kate has been thinking of stepping away from her royal duties. Let me tell you why that leads into the first two theories. The audacity, and I'm saying this facetiously, but the audacity, the gall, the temerity, the nerve of Kate to want to step away from her royal duties when Harry and Meghan were chastised for doing the same thing. They have been called everything under the sun for literally doing the same thing and choosing peace over the palace. Why would Kate, who seemed to be very, very happy with her royal duties, being the Princess of Wales, being the future queen, why was she all of a sudden, after not being seen for over 2 months, after this abdominal surgery, after all these Photoshop pictures, after not being actually seen, after these pseudo apologies, why would Kate all of a sudden, help me please, why would she now want to step away from her royal duties? Where is this lady at? Where is Kate? This is not making sense. This is not making sense, y'all. I can't be the only person that thinks this is wild. And like I said, I'm not usually into the royal family, but the way this has been monopolizing my timeline, I'm like, I got to talk about this. On top of the fact that this is making news here, this isn't just on Twitter and TikTok and Instagram. This is now on the morning news. This is now being reported. Elizabeth reigned for what was it, 78 years, 78, 79 years? Ironclad over there. She has been gone for what, a year? And it is just complete chaos and turmoil over there. Sorry, I got I have the lights get to my throat sometimes. But let me know what you guys think about this. Where do you think she is? Do you think that there's a huge do you think that there is something going on? Do you think that she's just having a rough time recovering? Why won't she show her face? Oh, we know why, because these are fake pictures. Why are they editing pictures instead of actually just having Kate, if she is still with us, if she is in good health, if she's on the road to recovery? Because let's not forget, they said that she'll be back around Easter. It says 2 weeks from now. She is 2 weeks. Some people say that a divorce is on the way. A divorce is imminent with them. That would be very on brand considering Charles is his father. It would be very on brand. Let me know what you guys thought about this. Y'all know I don't usually do these type of videos, but I'm just very curious about how y'all feel about this. This is interesting to me. Very interesting to me. Hop down in the comments below. Thumbs up the video if you enjoy it. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And I will continue to update you guys as I find out more stuff. I'll be back with more videos. Yeah, let's talk about this down below. Catch you guys in the next one. Have a great night.